morning and welcome to the Beats of One Nation Season 1, a musical production presented by Sri Lanka Unites. We want to thank all of you for making the time on this Saturday morning to come celebrate these young artists who have taken a great step to help heal the nation. As we all know, music has the ability to heal wounds, to help bring people together, to speak a universal language. These young artists have been selected from the 9 provinces of our great nation. They represent all the ethnic, the religious groups of our country. They represent the different social standings of our country, but they represent one desire and aspiration for a united, equal, and just and free Sri Lanka.
Hello and good morning. I'm not going to say too much. We have a concert ahead of us. Just very quickly, Beats of One Nation is an attempt to pass on a message of reconciliation, peace and harmony through music. We recruited 9 very talented musicians from the 9 provinces of the country. And without any further ado, let's see who they are.
The island nation of Sri Lanka, famed for its diverse offerings, has long been a mixing pot of cultures due to its strategic location near the southern tip of India. Yet this unique fabric of coexistence has been torn apart by cycles of ethnic and communal conflict, sparking a history of tension. The country currently enjoys an era of growth following the end of its bloody 26-year ethnic conflict. Yet, Sri Lanka is still working to address residual traces of conflict that linger in varying forms. The weight falls upon the youth of the country to explore greater prospects of meaningful reconciliation to sustain the present era of peace, prosperity, and ethnic harmony. Investing in this next generation of Sri Lankans is Sri Lanka Unites, a youth movement for hope and reconciliation which has been engaged across the island for the last 10 years.
So the exciting thing about these Future Leaders Conferences, which this happens to be the 9th consecutive time, considering the pilot it'll be the 10th time in a row. What we can expect in the next 5 days is that students from different backgrounds, from every ethnic group, from every religious region, and even the class and socioeconomic divisions of this country, all of them are going to be here. And not just be in the vicinity of each other, but they're going to be living with each other, sharing meals together, learning about this country, learning about the challenges and the opportunities together.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to FLC 9, the 9th season of the Future Leaders Conference.
District 25ම පළාත් 9ම මේ දුර බැහැර ගෙවා මේ ස්ථානයට පැමිණි ඔබට සිහිනයක් තිබෙන නිසා.
Most children live in their own socioeconomic, own ethnocentric community. They don't really go beyond that. So you'll have kids who go to some of the most expensive schools in this country to some schools who are just out of refugee camps and still trying to get their lives back together. But staying here as equals and learning about the opportunities and challenges of this country and becoming part of the solution.
මේ දින පහ කාලය තුලදී අපි විවිධ අත්දැකීම් ලබන්නට යනවා. ඔබගේ නායකත්වයේ දියුණු කරන් විවිධ අවස්ථාවන් ලැබෙන්නට යනවා.
We've always seen that music is truly a universal language. Students who've come from different backgrounds who actually so crippled by their prejudice, who couldn't even engage with each other, have managed to engage because of music. We've seen it 9-10 years in a row now. Music has been one of the most powerful mechanisms to bring them together. So this year we are now launching the Sri Lanka Unites Music Department through the Beats of One Nation project led by Randir, and it's actually launching off here.
The moment you embody a message into a chorus or a verse and that chorus sticks in your head and you find yourself singing it to yourself over and over again, you're more or less kind of conditioning your mind to accept what's said in that chorus, the subject matter of the chorus, the message of that song. Music and the arts is a very powerful medium, a very powerful channel to reach young minds.
We need to constantly be relevant, constantly be inspiring them and challenging them. And so trying to create this concept of Beats of One Nation is a very crucial opportunity for us to speak to the hearts of young people. Whether you're a Tamil, a Sinhala, a Muslim, or Burgher, whatever religious background you're in, we want to speak to their hearts so that their hearts will be protected by the inherited prejudice, the hate that our country has thrown at young people over the years.
Beats of One Nation is about bringing young artists from various backgrounds, from every artist might represent a particular ethnic group, a particular religion, a culture, whatever, from various backgrounds to basically come together and collaborate on making an album of music, on making songs, on the topic of peace, harmony and reconciliation.
අපි මෙතන කරන්නේ මේ සංගීතය හරහා මේ මෙසේජ් එක ස්ප්‍රෙඩ් කරන එක. තරුණයන්ගේ සාමාන්‍යයෙන් ඔය මානසිකත්වයේ කියන දේ පොඩක් වෙනස් කරන්න තමයි බලන්නේ. පැහැදිලිද?
Okay.
හරිද?
We did a social media campaign where we called for auditions and we were very specific. We asked people to pick a song on the topic of peace, harmony and so on and basically sing it to us.
ඔයාලා මේ මාතෘකාව ගැන ලියන්න කලින් මේ මාතෘකාව ගැන පොඩි රිසර්ච් එකක් කරලා තියෙන්න ඕනේ. පොඩි এডুকেෂන් එකක් තියෙන්න ඕනේ ඒක ගැන. දැන් මේ এডুকেෂන් එක තමයි හෙට යනිද්දා ඔයාලට හම්බෙන්නේ. Right? ඒ ගමනේ ඔයාලා යන්න.
The reason we did that was because we wanted to attract artists, attract musicians who have a genuine interest in this topic,
If you take artists like Bob Marley and John Lennon, they took the most deepest of subjects, but they made it very simple for people to understand.
There's the EP, followed by a series of music videos for every song that's recorded. Alongside that, we can also expect a launch event, an in-concert event featuring the 9 artists.
In each song, 2 verses and a chorus in 3 languages. that should keep you busy for the next couple of days. Simple, Simon.
It's going to be very interesting. I mean, it'll be very interesting to see how all these come together to actually become songs.
After receiving the initial brief from Randir, our contestants join their teams and prepare for the activities of the upcoming days. This gives us the opportunity to get to know them better.
මට දැන් වයස අවුරුදු 23ක්. පවුලේ අක්කා කෙනෙකුයි නංගි සහ අයියා කෙනෙක් ඉන්නවා මට. මම හැදුනේ වැඩුනේ ගමේ. මගේ ගම වටේ තියෙන කලපුවක්. ඒකේ මම සෙල්ලම් කරලා තියෙනවා. ඒ දේවල් මට ගොඩක් අදටත් මතක් වෙන දේවල්. මම ගොඩක් කැමති ප්ලේ කරන්න. විශේෂයෙන් මම ඩ්‍රම්ස් තමයි මට පුළුවන්. නමුත් මම ආස ගිටාර් ප්ලේ කරන්න. මම ඉගෙන ගන්නවා තාම ගිටාර්. ඩ්‍රම්ස් ප්ලේ කරන්න මම ඉගෙන ගත්තේ නෑ. මට බෝන් ටැලන්ට් තිබුණා. මගේ අයියා ඩ්‍රම්ස් ප්ලේ කරනවා. ඒ නිසා තමයි මම ඩ්‍රම්ස් ප්ලේ කරන්නේ. දැනට මම ඩ්‍රම්ස් ප්ලේ කරන ගමන් වීඩියෝ එඩිටින් මම කරනවා. වීඩියෝ එඩිටින් උත් මම ඉගෙන ගන්නවා තාම. ඒ නිසා ඒ සම්බන්ධව තමයි මම වැඩ කරන්නේ.
I have 2 dreams. One is engineering, that's my dream, and music singer. I like my role model is Anirudh, the younger singer in India films. I like very much that melody songs. நான் வந்து இந்த மியூசிக் துறையில் வளர்ச்சி அடைகிறதுக்கு காரணம் வந்து என்னோட பாடசாலை தான். கிரேட் 6ல் இருந்து இந்த மியூசிக்கை நான் ஸ்டடி பண்ணி கொண்டு வரேன். ஒரு நாள் வந்து நான் ஸ்டடி பண்ணக்குள்ள என்னோட டீச்சர் சொன்னாங்க, நீங்கள் நல்லா பாடுறீங்க, உங்களுக்கு அந்த திறமை இருக்குது. எங்களோட டீச்சர் பேர் வந்து மியூசிக் டீச்சர் பேர் வந்து லதா டீச்சர். தமிழ் தின போட்டிகள் வந்தது, அதில் நான் நிறைய மியூசிக் ப்ரோக்ராம்ஸுக்கு போனேன். நம்ம நாட்டார் பாடல் நாங்கள் அதில் ஃபர்ஸ்ட் ப்ளேஸ் எடுத்தோம். மை ஃபேமிலி சப்போர்ட் திஸ் மியூசிக் concept. I love music very much. Yes.
என் பேர் ஸ்டெஃபான் அபிஷேக். நான் மன்னார்லேருந்து வரேன். என் அப்பா ஒரு டீச்சர், அம்மாவும் டீச்சர். எனக்கு ஒரு தம்பி இருக்கார், அவர் நேம் ஜான்டி. அதர்வைஸ் நான் ஒரு கிரிக்கெட் பிளேயர், 1 பேட்ஸ்மேனாக இறங்குறது. ஈவினிங் டைமில் ஃப்ரெண்ட்ஸோடு செட் ஆகும் கிரிக்கெட் அடிக்க. ஃப்ரெண்ட்ஸ் எல்லோரும் கலாய்ப்பாங்க என்னை போட்டு. என் வாய்ஸ் அவ்வளோத்துக்கு மெலடி சாங் செட் ஆகாது. எனக்கு இந்த ரப் சாங் செஞ்சால் என் வாய்ஸுக்கு செட் ஆக மட்டும் நான் ஒரு திங் ஒன்று பண்ணேன். அதே மாதிரி செஞ்சேன். சில வீடியோஸ் நான் எடுத்தேன், எனக்கு செட் ஆகிடுச்சு கொஞ்சம் வீடியோஸ். அதே போல் ஒரு லிரிக்ஸ் எழுதி, நானே லிரிக்ஸ் எழுதி, மியூசிக்கு எனக்கு ஆள் கிடைக்கல போடுறதுக்கு, பட் லிரிக்ஸ் எழுதி நானே சும்மா படித்து ஒன்று ட்ரை பண்ணேன்.
මගේ ගම මාතර කඹුරු පිටිය. මම ඉස්කෝලේ ගියේ නාරන්දිනේ නැෂනල් කොලෙජ් එකට. මට අයියලා දෙන්නෙක් ඉන්නවා. දැන් මේ වෙනකොට මම කරන්නේ ඇක්ට් කරන එක. තරග වලට ප්‍රැක්ටිස් කරනවා. අපේ ඩ්‍රාමා ටීචර්යි සර්ගේ එහෙ ගෙදර ගිහිල්ලා වැඩි හරියක් මම එහෙ ගෙදර ගිහිල්ලා ඩ්‍රාමා ඉගෙන ගන්න එක තමයි කරන්නේ. මගේ හිතේ තියෙන හීනේ හොඳ ඇක්ට්‍රස් කෙනෙක් වෙලා මගේ නමට ලංකාවේ දක්ෂතම නිලිය කියලා සම්මානය ගන්න එක තමයි මගේ එකම බලාපොරොත්තුව. මං නින්දට යනකොට, නින්දෙන් අවදි වෙනකොට මට දැනෙනවා මට අවෝඩ් එකක් දෙනවා කෙනෙක්. ඒක මගේ ආත්මය තුළම ජීවත් වෙන දෙයක්. මං ඩ්‍රාමා තෝරගන්න ගෙදරින් කැමැත්ත ගන්නකොට අයියා තමා මට සපෝට් කරේ තාත්තගෙන් කැමැත්ත අරන් දෙන්න. ඒක මට ලොකු සපෝට් එකක්. මට ආසාව තිබ්බට ගෙදරින් කැමති වුණේ නැහැ. ඒ සබ්ජෙක්ට් එක තෝරගන්නත් මම අඬලා තාත්තගෙන් අවසර ගත්තේ.
Even though each day is filled with activities, our contestants must still find the time to complete the first challenge of writing songs in all 3 languages. And the best way to do that is to join in a bit of song. Although, sometimes some quiet solitude also helps to be inspired.
Basically, I was born in Colombo, and I pretty much raised up here in Colombo. So my father was he never pushed me, like he wasn't like he doesn't force me, be the top and all that. As long as the childhood is something, it should be childhood. If we spend the whole time in books, you don't enjoy childhood. So my father gave time. He encouraged us to take part in other activities, music, dance. So whenever we gather, we have any celebration, birthday parties, we just grab a mic, put an amp, and then we start singing. I don't have stage fear, so I don't fear what making mistakes. It's just sing out loud as possible, and even if it's audible or not, people can hear it or not, that is something my family has given me. I'm a 5th year medical student, so if you take medicine, it's a little bit it's all like cramping and a lot of stuff to remember. So I have this guitar. I started playing guitar back about 5 years ago. So I just, whenever I get tense or if this workload is really this, I just close my room, shut everything off, and then just play out whatever I feel for about 10-15 minutes, and that automatically I just start strumming the first chord, and it just like goes down, the whole tension just relieves.
வீட்டில் வந்து 9 பேர் சகோதரம். அப்பா வந்து 5 மாதத்துக்கு முன்னுக்கு தான் இறந்துட்டார். அப்பா வந்து முதல்லேருந்தே வருத்தம் ரிங் பண்ணி அவருக்கு வந்து ரிங் பண்ணி தான் கூட வருத்தம் வந்து சொல்லி பார்த்தினாங்க சரிவேல். அப்புறம் ஸ்மோக் பண்ணுறதும் கூட. ஸோ நான் தான் வீட்டில் கொஞ்சம் கஷ்டம். இப்போ நான் தான் வந்து கொழும்பு ரைனோ கும்மையில் வந்து வேலை செய்கிறேன். அம்மா சின்ன வயசில் பிடிக்கும் என்ன சொன்னால், அப்பா சின்ன வயசுலேருந்து எங்களை சரியாக பார்க்கல. அம்மா தான் கஷ்டப்பட்டு சின்ன வயசுலேருந்து மீன் வியாபாரம் செஞ்சு நடந்து போய் தான் கனதூரம் 5 கிலோமீட்டர் 6 கிலோமீட்டர் தான் போகணும் சந்தியன்னு சொல்லி மீன் விற்கிறதுக்கு. அங்கே போய் தான் அம்மா மீன் விற்றுட்டு வந்து தான் எங்களுக்கு சமைச்சு தந்தங்களை பார்த்துவா. எனக்கு சின்ன வயசுலேருந்து அம்மா தான் பிடிக்கும். இப்போ எங்களை வந்து அம்மா தான் எல்லோரும் நல்லபடியாக பார்த்து கொண்டிருக்கோம். நல்ல பாசம் இல்லை, அம்மா வந்து நல்ல பாசம். அதில் வந்து எனக்கு அம்மா சோகங்களை சொன்னால் எனக்கு பிடிக்கும், அம்மாவையும் ரொம்ப பிடிக்கும். என்னுடைய கனவு ஆசையெல்லாம் வந்து ஒரு நல்ல சிங்கராக வரணுன்ற என் ஆசை வந்து அதான் கடைசியாக இப்படி கஷ்டப்பட்டு இப்படி திரிஞ்சு சூப்பர் சிங்கர் போகிறதுக்கு ட்ரை பண்ணி கொடுங்க. அதுக்கும் வந்து சரிவர இல்லை, எல்லாத்துக்கும் காசு இல்லாததால சரிவர இல்லை.
என் உயிரே நீதானோ, என் உறவே நீதானோ, தாராட்டும் காற்றேவா, தலை தூரும் நிலவேவா.
Next song, yeah.
அன்பே தனன தீம் ததீம் ததீம் தன தனன தீம் ததீம் ததீம் தன தனன தீம் ததீம் ததீம் தன தீம் தன.
I went school is Zaira National School in Anuradhapura. It's one of the big school, Muslim school in Anuradhapura district. So in those days I had the good memories for me, because what are the functions and ceremonies, I'm the person who singing, because everyone like to give a chance to sing, and competitions I won the first prize and the zonal and all the district levels as well. In my passion is to be the 3 ways. One is the singing part, one is accountant, the chartered accountancy, one is social work. The helping mind is something is something is relax our mind setup. The help to help people, and empower to themselves.
It is now time to bring all their ideas to the table.
දැන් ෆස්ට් වර්ස් එකේ එක ලයින්ස් දෙකක් කියන්නේ යශෝදා ඕපනින් එක කියන්නේ මෙයා හරිද ඊට පස්සේ ඒක ටැමිල් එකෙන් ආයෙ කියනවා මෙයා
Together now, let me hear you right now.
හරි ඔය බීට් එකට තමයි අපි මේක කොහොමද කරන්න ඉන්නේ ඒක මොකද කියන්නේ කට්ටිය මම ඉස්කෝලේ ගියේ කෑගල්ල විද්‍යාලයේ හින්දා තමයි අද මම හිතන්නේ මම මෙතනට ආවේ මම වෙස්ටර්න් මියුසික් අපේ බෑන්ඩ් එක තියුණා මම ඒකත් එක්ක ජොයින් වෙලා හිටියේ මම මියුසික් හැදෑරුවා ඉස්කෝලේදී මියුසික් වල මම වැඩියෙන්ම කැමති ප්‍රොඩියුසින් වලට මම කැමති ෆලෝ කරන්න සිංගින් ඇන්ඩ් ප්‍රොඩියුසින් මියුසික් දැන් ලංකාවේ ගොඩක්ම යන්නේ එකම ස්ටයිල් එකක් වගේ තේරෙනවා මට නිකන් එකම ස්ටයිල් එකකින් ගියපුවාම නිකන් අතනම කියන බූට් සින්දු ඕක තමයි ඔය බීට් එක තමයි හැමතැනම තියෙනවා අහන්නේ ඒක තමයි හිට් වෙන්නේ ඒ වුණාට මට මම කැමති නෑ ඒ වගේ දේවල් මම කැමති පොසිටිව් අයිඩියා එකක් දෙන්න නෙගටිව් දේවල් වලට යනවා කියන අපි ආපහු පස්සට යනවා කියන මට ඕනේ ඉස්සරහට යන්න මගේ කැරියර් එක තියෙන මම සීමන් කෙනෙක් ඉතින් මම ලෝකේ වට යන ඕක තමයි මගේ ජොබ් එක ට්‍රැවල් කරන ගමන් ෆ්‍රී ටයිම් එකක් ආවොත් ඉතින් මගේ ලැප්ටොප් එක මං ගාව තියෙන මොන වෙලාවක මම මියුසික් ප්‍රොඩියුස් කරනවා How many parts going on? Oh, great. All first few words will monarch
just started. We are youth from youth of Sri Lanka. We have gathered here as one. So.
என்னோட பேர் வந்து யோகசங்கரே எல்லாம் என்ன சாரான்னு சொல்லி கூப்பிடுவாங்க அப்புறம் எனக்கு ரொம்ப பிடிச்ச பேர் அது. 3 வயசு இருக்கும்போதே என்னோட அம்மா அப்பா வந்து என்னை கூட்டிகிட்டு போய் மாமா வீட்டில் விட்டுட்டாங்க. அதுக்கு பிறகு அங்கே இருக்கும்போது ரொம்ப கஷ்டமாக இருக்கும். அம்மா அப்பா கூட இல்லைன்னு சொல்லிட்டு ரொம்பவே கஷ்டப்பட்டிருக்கேன். எப்போதுமே பாஸ்ட் இஸ் பாஸ்ட்டுன்னு சொல்லுவேன். அது மட்டும் மனசில் நான் நினச்சி கொண்டே இருப்பேன். பாஸ்ட் வந்து பாஸ்ட் ஆகிடுச்சு, ஆனால் என்னோடய ஃப்யூச்சர் வந்து ரொம்ப பெருசாக இருக்கும்னு மட்டும் எனக்கு தெரியும். எனக்கு வந்து சின்ன வயசுலேருந்தே மியூசிக்னால் ரொம்ப பிடிக்கும். சின்னத்துலேருந்து தனியாக இருக்கும் போதெல்லாம் பாடி சுற்றிட்டே இருப்பேன். அப்புறம் நான் பாட்டு பாடுறது வந்து எனக்கு கிளாசிக்கல் எதுவுமே கற்றுக்கலை. கிரேட் 9 வரைக்கும் மியூசிக் சப்ஜெக்ட் எடுத்திருப்பேன். அதுக்கு பிறகு மியூசிக் பற்றி ஒரு நாலேஜ் எனக்கு இல்லை. எனக்கு பாட தெரியுன்றது தெரியும். அது மட்டும் இல்லாமல் நான் நல்லா லிரிக்ஸ் எழுதுவேன். நானாக சொந்தமாக எழுதி நானாக டியூன் போட்டு நானாக பாடுவேன். எந்த மாதிரியான மியூசிக் கொடுத்தாலும் என்னால் பாட முடியும். இப்போ நான் இங்கே வந்திருக்கிறேன். இதிலேருந்தே எனக்கு ஒரு சக்ஸஸ் தோணுதுன்னா நான் மியூசிக் இண்டஸ்ட்ரிக்குள்ளே போயிட்டு மியூசிக்கில் பெரிய ஆளாக வருவேன். ஒரு மியூசிக் இண்டஸ்ட்ரியில் என்னோடய முழு திறமையை வளர்த்துக்கிட்டு அதில் பெருசாக சாதிக்கணும்னு நினைக்கிறேன்.
With some good ideas locked in place, the contestants try to make the best out of the little breaks in their daily activities.
Follow, follow now, sing together now, let me hear now, right now. Vanga, vanga, yellaru vanga, alright, I got the melody right now.
It's the final evening of the Future Leaders Conference, and it is time for the contestants to present their music.
I brought with me my producer, Ken Lappin, who I've worked with for a very long time. He's a very, very talented producer. He's crafted quite a few hit songs for myself and a few other artists in Sri Lanka. So what Ken is basically doing is he's going through each and every song and producing the chord work for it, like figuring out the chord progressions and just kind of turning their lyrics and everything. He's just taking them and kind of lining them up into the general structure of a pop song. It's all part of the creative process. So once that happens, then we take those very rough recordings back to Ken's studio and we sit down and we start actually building on the song. So we start adding in the various music arrangements, drums and bass and synthesizers and samples and whatever else there is. And then we invite them back in again, the 9 participants, and get them to actually record this in a professional recording environment.
After 5 days of inspiring activities, the contestants journey home excited about their next challenge, which lies in Colombo City. Here is Colombo. The contestants will face a series of studio sessions where the songs they have created will be further developed and produced.
Today morning தான் வந்தேன் கொழும்புக்கு. ஃபர்ஸ்ட் டைம் வந்தோன்னே ஃப்ரெண்ட்ஸோட மீட் பண்ணி போட்டு காலேஜ் இதை பற்றி
எஃப்எல்சியோட கான்ஃபரன்ஸுக்கு பிறகு வந்து மிச்ச நாளே போகிறோம். நாங்கள் எல்லோரும் மீட் பண்ணியிருக்கோம். எல்லோரையும் மிஸ் பண்ணுறேன், இந்த 3 டீமை மிஸ் பண்ணிவிட்டு. நான் இருந்தாலும் நாங்கள் வாட்ஸ்அப் குரூப்பில் மேக் பண்ணி செஞ்சு எல்லோரையும் ஆள் இன்டர்கனெக்டோடு தான் இருந்தேன்.
Meeting them back after a month is actually really good, seeing everyone, everyone's like talking, how are you doing, what happened this month, and so that's pretty good.
ahasak taram.
We're at Ken Lappin Studios for the first session of recordings. It's going to be interesting because I think it's going to be quite a learning curve for everybody involved. The 9 participants, I think it's their first time in a studio environment, and I think it's, for most of them, I think it's their first time actually recording music ever.
So the first theme song, there are 2 verses. Both verses will be in Sinhala, and 2 pre-choruses, that will be in Tamil, and the bridge will be in English, and the rap will be done in Tamil.
We'll take one by one each to the studio and we'll record your parts. Let's have a good time in recording.
First time recording, நான் என்னோட லைஃப்ல ஃபர்ஸ்ட் டைம் மைக் பார்த்தேன்ப்பா. என்னோட மிகப்பெரிய கனவு அது.
After this word here, pause. Stop for a second.
මම පළවෙනි පාර සින්දු කියනවා. ඒක සිංහලින්.
Stop. Yeah, then.
ரொம்ப சந்தோஷமா இருந்தது. என்னோட ஒவ்வொரு மூமெண்ட்டையும் ரொம்ப ரொம்ப ரசிச்சு பண்ணினேன்.
Little more volume.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4. Nice. No, it was good.
Yeah, stop there.
Right. Don't worry.
You're doing fine. Keep going. Keep going.
2, 3, 4.
මීට කලින් මෙහෙම ටීම් එකක් එක්ක වැඩ කළා නෑ මෙච්චර ලොකු ටීම් එකක්. ඉතින් ඒක ලොකු හොඳ එක්ස්පීරියන්ස් එකක් මට මේ සැරේ හම්බුනේ.
Ready unday aga kinidal nivila sudu nelumak pipila.
Let's try the high also and see.
තරම අපිට ගොඩක් බිසි වුණා. මොකද අපිට කෙටි කාලයක් තියෙන මේ කාලය තුළද අපිට සින්දු 6ක් රෙකෝඩ් කරන්න ඕනේ.
Ready unday aga kinidal nivila sudu nelumak pipila.
Yeah, that's good.
I think, yeah.
ඒක ලොකු සුන්දර සහ ලස්සන අත්දැකීමක් වුණා මට. නිම්හිම් නැති විශ්වයේ මගේ ජීවිතේ එක හැරවුම් ලක්ෂයක් වෙන්න නිසා මේ හැම දෙයක්ම
சினிமா சாங் படித்து மெலடி கூட படித்து அது மெலடின்ற விக்ஸுக்கே நான் இழுத்து போனேன். அது வந்து மெலடி இல்லாத கொஞ்சம் ஃபாஸ்ட்டோ. கோபங்களை தூக்கி போடு இல்லை கோபங்களை தூக்கி போடு. அதில் வந்து நான் போகிற டைமுக்கும் அது வந்து டியூன் வர டைமுக்கும் கொஞ்சம் வித்தியாசம் இருக்குது. நான் கொஞ்சம் மெலடியில் போனால் அது கொஞ்சம் ஸ்பீட்டாக வருது பாட்டு. அதால் கொஞ்சம் 20 தடவை புள்ளச்சி அப்படி மாறி கொஞ்சம் சரி பண்ணி எடுத்தாச்சு.
எனக்கு இது முதல் அனுபவம் என்றபடியா எனக்கு முதல் செய்யக்குள்ள ஒரு பயம், நம்ம இதை இப்படியா செய்திருவோமோ என்ற ஒரு பயம் எனக்குள்ள இருந்துச்சு. 3 டேக் 4 டேக் அப்படி எடுத்துக்கொண்டு இருந்தாங்க. அதுக்கு பிறகு எனக்கு பயம் கான்ஃபிடென்ட் வந்துச்சு.
I feel like this will be a moment that I'll never forget in my life. It will be a landmark in my life.
With some grueling weeks of audio recordings behind them, it is now time for the contestants to add some visuals to their music. Six final songs are picked to be visualized and receive play on the Sri Lanka Unites Facebook page. The next step for our aspiring singers is to prepare for their launch concert, which lies a few weeks ahead. they meet up once again with Ken, who is now joined by his band, The Outlaws, there seems to be someone missing in the team.
මෙච්චර කල් අපිත් එක්ක හිටියා ෂෙහාන් කියලා එයාට හදිසි හරි කොහොම හරි එයාගේ වැඩකට පිටරට යන්න වුණා. ඒක නිසා කොන්සර්ට් එකට එයාට සහභාගී වෙන්න හම්බෙන්නේ නැහැ. ඒ නිසා එයාගේ ගීතවල තියෙන කොටස් මට සිං කරන්න
During the short break that the contestants had between the studio sessions and live band practices, our seafaring EDM producer Shahan was called to continue his sea time. But since the show must go on, the pressure falls upon our remaining 8 to fill the void.
This is the first time, we all worked 2 months back for the recording, and in the studio it's different, because we can retake and go again and do the same thing, voiceover again and again. But I think we are here mainly to practice so that it will be able to give everything in one shot. So holding the mics and everything is going to be new experience for us.
It's a bit of a challenge, and it's tiring because it's been third day and we'll be practicing from 10 to 4. So yeah, it's a bit of a tough nut to crack. 1, 2, 3.
The day is finally here. A journey that began a few months back has come to its climax, and it's time for our contestants to face the stage.
අපි පටන් ගන්න වෙලාව බැලුවොත් අපි මේ වගේ ප්‍රැක්ටිස් නෑ මුකුත් නෑ සිං කරන්න දන්නේ නෑ එච්චර නෑ දැන් බලන්න මාසයෙන් කොහමද ආවේ කියලා
அதே சந்தர்ப்பத்தில் வந்து ஃபர்ஸ்ட் டைம் நாங்கள் மீட் பண்ணக்குள்ள இருந்த அந்த ரிலேஷன்ஷிப்புக்கும் இப்போ இருக்கிற ரிலேஷன்ஷிப்புக்கும் மிச்சம் டிஃப்ரெண்ட் මාව මුස්ලිම් කෙනෙක් දැන් සිංහල කෙනෙක් තමිල්ස් කල්චර් එක අපිට කිසිම ඩිස්ටර්බ් එකක් තිබුණේ නැහැ මෙතන
ඉංග්‍රීසි කතා කරන්න බැරුණාට ඒක ඔයාලා මගේ අඩුපාඩුවක් විදිහට දැක්කේ නැහැ මට උදව් කරගෙන මගෙත් එක්ක හිටියා
நான் வந்து இப்போ எஸ்எல்யூ துவங்கிலேருந்து எல்லாரும் இருக்காங்க அப்பயே வந்து பார்க்குறேன் எல்லாரோட ஜோக் அடிப்பேன் எல்லாரும் குறைக்காதீங்க எல்லாருக்கும் வருவாங்க எல்லாருக்கும் மன்னிச்சு கொள்ளுங்க செஞ்சதும் தப்பு மன்னிச்சு கொள்ளுங்க
வாழ்க்கையில் மறக்க முடியாத சம்பவங்கள் நிறைய எல்லாரும் எல்லாரும் என்னோட நல்லா தான் பழகுறாங்க என்னோட பழகுனா நான் எல்லாரையும் சந்தோஷமா வச்சுக்கொள்ளணும் வேண்டுவேன் ஐ ரியலி மிஸ் யூ ஃப்ரெண்ட்ஸ் ஒருத்தரும் மறந்துடாதீங்க எல்லாரும் தேங்க்யூ
Singing talent தெரியாது I don't know how to sing but now I'm a rapper so and friends special thanks and heard பண்ணாங்களுக்கு and எனக்கு support பண்ணாங்களுக்கு thanks
I'm really happy when I'm here I don't know why I'm crying really you all are touched my heart and you all are my brothers forever and Yasho you are my great friend forever ma and really thank you no words to say you all are so great really great people that's all
Good morning and welcome to the Beats of One Nation Season 1, a musical production presented by Sri Lanka Unites.
be with us here.
වැඩි උන්ඩයක ගිනිදැල් නිවිලා සුදු නෙළුමක් පිපිලා
එක්වි පියබමු කෙත්වත් සරුවුන நவநிலක් සොයලා
நீ என்றும் நான் என்றும் வேறு இல்லை நாம் என்று வா என்று உறவாட உள்ளத்தால் அன்பை கொடுத்து ஒற்றுமை தேசத்தை உருவாக்கு
අඳුරු සිහින මකලා
රැකිටෙමු යලි අපි යදිමින් සිරතල නොමිනිස්කම් පරදා நீ என்றும் நான் என்றும் வேறு இல்லை நாம் என்று வா என்று உறவாட உள்ளத்தால் அன்பை கொடுத்தே ஒற்றுமை தேசத்தை உருவாக்கு
So wake up everybody, it's a new beginning. We're striving together as one. No more pain, no more violence. Let's build a brave new future together, united as one.